Hi there, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for June 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me. If you do happen to like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think about a question, by the time we get to the outcome card, I can tell you if that card means yes or no. So we're just going to get started with your reading here, Virgo. We're going to get a couple cards of overall energy and influence during this time frame for you for June 1st to 15th, 2021. Just get a couple overall cards of overall energy for you. So we have the Venus card coming out. So this could be to do with love, relationships during this time frame. This is, this is a card of relationships, partnerships, but it's also indicating like the luxuries of home and the finer things as well. So that could be an influence during this time frame. And now let's just get another card from the chakra cards for belief change. We'll get another card of overall energy for this time frame for you, Virgo. We'll get a card of overall energy for you. And something potentially that you can focus on that may be helpful during this time frame. This one wants to flip over. So let's just see what this one has to say. So it's the root chakra that's coming out here for you. And it says, you are of the earth, you are of heaven. Allow the greatest mother of all to support and nourish you. You are provided for in all ways. You are safe. So you may be feeling like maybe there's something going on that making you feel a bit insecure here, or worried and potentially in a relationship. But we'll see what the reading has to tell you, Virgo, during this time frame. So the first card we're going to be looking at is the current situation. And we have the World in reverse. So you feel like there's, travel is restricted. You may be feeling like you're kind of getting cooped up here with the World coming out in reverse. But this is like, you don't feel like you quite have it all just yet, Virgo. It's coming, but you feel like maybe something's just not quite complete for you to have everything that you're wanting here. Let's see what's influencing this. We have the Two of Wands and Temperance. So with the Two of Wands, it's like, where do you put your efforts? What decision do you make going forward? Where are you supposed to, focus your interests and efforts? And, you're trying to bring balance and healing in the situation. You're trying to remain stable and balanced as you make these decisions to kind of get to where you want to go, that completion, that having it all and having everything settled, and, you being peaceful and content with what you have. So in the past situation here, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords. So potentially, there could have been some backbiting, some gossip, someone's being, very kind of mischievous around you here, Virgo, that's maybe, spreading some rumors or being deceitful, that kind of thing, with the Page of Swords in reverse. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you feel like you don't quite have everything just the way you want it to be for financial stability. So, there could have been some maybe, news around your finances that just seemed a little bit off or deceitful, or, that type of thing. There's something here that you just don't feel is quite how you want it to be when it comes to your finances and your future stability. Let's see about the immediate past, Virgo. What is in the immediate past for you here? So what has just behind you? What is just behind you, Virgo? Okay. So you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of like you're losing interest, or you were losing interest or your passion for something. This could be something around work potentially, but you're kind of, you're just losing interest in something here. It's pretty clear. We will get some cards of clarification if needed too, though, as well as a card of advice at the end here. So let's just look at your current thoughts around this situation. You have the Two of Pentacles. So you feel like, you're juggling everything. You're trying to keep everything balanced, and but you do have a decision. You do have a decision to make, maybe. So you're kind of weighing up your options right here and trying to think, like, how are you going to come to that stability of the 10 of Pentacles, right? Without others interfering. And what about your immediate future, Virgo? Okay. So the Four of Swords in reverse. So it's like there's not really any time to relax or vacation or take it easy. And, you know, it's just like you just don't have time to sit and think about things. It's maybe coming into a very busy time for you here, Virgo. So what are your fears, your emotional concerns about this situation? What are your emotional concerns about this situation, Virgo? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it's like you're afraid that what you're putting your efforts into isn't going to actually come to fruition. It takes a long time. You're afraid of how long it's going to take. You know, if you put your efforts into something that it's not really going to pay off for you. Oh, just yawn. Maybe some of you are super tired. I don't usually yawn. If it's not yawning, I'm sneezing. Or so how are others seeing you in this time frame? So how are others seeing you? So they see you as the King of Cups. So, you know, you are emotionally balanced, but this is kind of like a brooding energy as well, I'm getting from this card. So people could see you as kind of like, you know, just kind of keeping your emotions to yourself, that kind of thing. Just kind of really thinking over situations. You know, you're a very devoted person, but a little bit of mystery goes along with you too, hey? So, yeah, this is basically not really comfortable with your feelings, but you know, kind of just, yeah, contemplative, and, you know, a bit mysterious about how you're feeling about the situation, maybe is how others are viewing you right now. What are you hoping for? Oh my goodness. You got the Two of Cups in reverse and the Hangman. So you're hoping to be able to look at something from a different perspective, especially when it comes to maybe potentially, like celebrations and love relationships, friendships. You're hoping you can kind of just stop and take a minute and really think about, you know, your friendships and people that you keep around you that you just want to see, like you want to maybe just take some time on your own and just kind of contemplate about things here, Virgo, during this time frame. So what about the outcome card? Let's see the outcome card. That's too many. There's like, yeah, 3 or 4 coming out here. So very too many. So we'll see about the outcome card for you, Virgo, during this time frame, June 1st to 15th, 2021. An outcome card for Virgo during this time frame. All right. So the 5 of Wands in reverse. So here you feel like you don't want to really be in competition with anybody. You don't want to have any inner conflict. To me, this is a card. This card is yes. If it had been in the upright, it would be no. But yeah, this is like, yeah, you have it all together here. You're up for the job, you're up for the competition, you're not really worried that much about it. And like what you all have to do, you're good at juggling everything that you have to do to get things done here, is what I'm seeing with that 5 of Wands. So, but yeah, so there, you don't have you're not having a lot of struggle right now. Like you don't feel that overwhelmed. You're able to balance everything because, yeah, you've got this balance. Even though you're very busy, you're able to remain balanced during this time frame. So let's get some cards of clarification. So this World coming out for us in reverse. Why is this World here in reverse for you, Virgo? So you feel like, there's something, maybe your travel is restricted, you're not able to go somewhere, that kind of thing. Yeah. So here, maybe you want to collaborate with someone, or you want to get together with others, and you're kind of being restricted from doing that with this World card in reverse. It's keeping you from working towards a goal with others with that World card in reverse. And the 2 of Wands is like, where do I put my energy? The 2 of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like, where do I put my energy that's going to pay off in the long run? So where do I, what do I focus on, basically? which do you accomplish first to get to the goal, basically. But the Temperance card, you are trying to remain balanced and balance your emotions during this time frame. And then you got the Justice card coming out. Could be dealing with a Libra. But yeah, this is totally balanced, right? So you're trying to remain balanced even though you have this decision to make about your, it's more to me about your future regarding finances here. And in the past, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying, you've got the Seven of Cups here. So you got like lots of options. There may have been some confusion here around what do you do to earn money and to kind of make your way here, Virgo. But yeah, there could have been a bit of backstabbing or backbiting or gossip as well, spying, that kind of thing. What about this Ace of Wands in reverse, kind of losing a passion for something? Yeah, you're just, something is delayed. Maybe something that you, like, you know, you had a creative idea and now it's kind of delayed. Yeah, the World in reverse. So this is potentially something that, you know, you would have maybe traveled for and now you can't or whatever. And, you know, so it's delaying the completion of this, of what you wanted to do or achieve. And the Two of Pentacles, oh good grief. So the Two of Pentacles here in your overall attitude or thoughts, your overall thoughts is like you're, you know, you're trying to remain balanced. You're trying to juggle everything and keep it all going here, Virgo. And yeah, so we have the, you know, this is kind of a card of struggle though. So you are struggling to remain balanced during this time frame and keep everything together. You might be having some inner conflicts here as well with the Five of Wands coming out in the upright. So what about this Four of Swords, not able to take a break? And the Judgment in reverse comes out. So here it's like you're not feeling reborn. You're kind of feeling quite the opposite. You're feeling a little bit maybe exhausted during this time frame. And you just, you know, you maybe feel like you really need a break from a situation. And you want to feel, you know, there again, got the Fool. So yeah, you want to be able to have a fresh start and feel more rejuvenated. But you're so busy that you're not able to really take a break at this time is what I'm seeing in the near future. And this Knight of Pentacles in your fears, it's like this isn't going to pay off in the long run. Yeah, so you feel like there's not equal give and take when you've committed yourself to a situation and you're not getting what you're putting in here. And you're wondering if that's really what you want for the long term. With the King of Cups, like this being contemplative. Oh, yeah, other people are seeing like maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself here. Again, with the Five of Cups and the Moon coming out, could be dealing with a Pisces as well. But this is like, yeah, you're kind of, people see you like maybe contemplative, or you're keeping your sorrows to yourself and you're just kind of, you know, being quiet about things. But why is this Three of Cups here in reverse for in your hopes position? So yeah, this is to do potentially with work. So you just want to be, you want to just look at work from a different perspective so that you can kind of hang in there and just do what you need to do here, Virgo. And the Five of Wands in reverse, like, you know, you're not feeling like you're struggling anymore. You're doing okay. Yeah. So you've got the Five of Swords and the Three of Wands. So with the Five of Swords coming out in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, you're considering other people's feelings. You're looking ahead to the future. You know, you're trying not to be conflicted and in competition with others. And you're just trying to, you know, bring balance and harmony. But reminder that you are safe here, Virgo, during this time frame. So let's get a card of advice now from our Getting Into the Vortex cards. We'll just get a card of advice and see if that is helpful during this time frame for you, Virgo. Let's get a card of advice for you. It'd be helpful for you to know. There's one flipping over in the deck, so we'll go with that one. I'll not ask others to become different from me, is what it says. So let's read the back here. It says, let your vibrational relationship escrow percolate and give it your undivided attention so that you become a vibrational match to it. And then when the law of attraction brings all of it together, there will not only be bugs to work out. There are not any bugs to work out, sorry. Do not ask the person who helped you to define what you want, to become what you want, so that you can have what you want. Instead, use your willpower to focus upon what you want, and then the universe will bring you what you want. So yeah, you can't ask others to basically become what you want. You have to kind of focus on that for yourself, hey? So you can't expect others to be able to give you what you want, right? So very interesting. So that is the reading I have for you. I hope you did find that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. I do appreciate you joining me, and we will see you in the middle of June.